Alright, welcome back to more Dragon Age Inquisition. So, we're gonna go find ourselves some crap. And hopefully not die in a fire.
Nothing to report, sir.
No guarantees, though. We're in the demon-soaked plains of demondom. This is just nasty. You're all bitches. God, I'm almost to the next level. The burning trees are a nice touch. I'll give you that. Here's a shard. Gimme. Favors of the first enchanter. Gonna have a lot of gnarly crap in here. Oh, obsidian. I need this. Oh, there's a skull up there. Nice. But first I have to take care of these things. And ow, my butt! Are we done? Or do I need to whip it out and smack you again? Oh, it must be up there. Turn to first enchanter. Turn to Vivienne. Alright, so I gotta somehow get on top of this fucking thing. This is probably gonna be really, really, really bad. Come on, there's gotta be a way up. I think I'm coming to it. Oh, did I fuck myself? No, because my bros are up there. Good spawn point, lads. How am I supposed to get? Now we run this way. Oh, there's a landmark. I am Pootie Tang, the Inquisitor. Listen to me. What's this one? Memorials of the Second Exalted March. Remember the victory of the Dales. The elves were murderous and wild, for the Maker's grace did not touch them. The wildest of them was the she-elf Lindriane, wielder of the great blade Evenura. Defiant to the last, she met Sir Brandis, the Silver Helm, in a single combat, and he bested her, with Leandra felling the Dales. Fudge. Alright, we're gonna try and get back to that fucking skull. I wanna find these goddamn shards. I wanna open those doors so I get absolute immunity
What
to
do you
all
think
bullshit.
of when I say demon?
Arrows.
Fine. Magister?
Arrows.
Not helpful, but given our history, I'll accept it. Thaumaturgy.
What?
Magical endeavors. Helpful wonders.
Oh. Arrows.
There's one. There we go. 3, 4, 5. Okay, got it. Alright, let's go down in the hole. Yeah! What broken legs? Oh, God, give me a salute. 113 gold, I'll take it. And how the fudge? I'm supposed to get up there. Is there a ladder somewhere? Oh, it wants me to go this way, doesn't it? I think I have the right idea. There we go. There we go. And give me your shit. Ta-ta. Many of you goddamn things. Give it to me. Get back in the hole. Damn. This is a harsh mistress. There is most definitely shite going on. I won't lie to you. There's a shitery. What is this? Last words. The scrap of parchment bears the sketch of a woman. Beneath it written a line. The sight of you is the only thing keeping me strong. Well, you're dead. Got a shard. I will steal you. My God, there's so much crap. Damn it! Let me buy you, you cheap titty. I'll take all of that. Like a G6.
I must tend our fallen.
Alright, let's go back in the hole, gentlemen. We're gonna go find ourselves some crystal shards. What's up on top of that? That's gonna be interesting. And then we got button. Oh, there's loot. Bitches, I don't know who you are.
Going well, I hope.
I get up onto there. First, I'm going to grab this one because I'm running by it. I think after we collect a bunch of these shards, we're going to go back to the Oasis and we're going to unlock some of those doors. Get hardcore. Meridian. Oh, we can now fulfill that requisition. Very good. Fucking rash vine. Is this it? Can I get up onto the mountainside. Come on, we can make it. Nah. Fudge, that's the way to do it. Just gotta try and hit it to quit it. We can do it, Ricky. Come on, Ricky Babby. Ah, God, my dick, jeez. No, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I think there's a possibility. A somewhat distinct possibility. Possibility that's not quite 0, but it's not quite 25 either. I don't know what's going on anymore. This entire thing is a thinking exercise. How long? How long? I can't jump. Everybody knows the white man can't jump. No! Okay, it's gotta be some other way to get up there. There has to be a way to get up to that point. Where the fuck is it? Why is there a thing here? Oh. I don't know. That leads somewhere, I guess. I need to get the shard, though. Don't shout me out. Did the man just... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is unbelievable. This is no! I almost had it, Jezebel. I almost had it, Jezebel. Oh my god. I've made it to the promised land. Gimme. We're gonna keep going this way. Let's go in the hole. We're gonna find them all, right? We're gonna find everything. What did they do with the paperwork? Don't look at me and say what paperwork. You know what paperwork? The divorce proceedings, Joanne. Because my butt can't take it anymore. Oh, spindleweed, I need that shit. Come here. Come here, you little bastard. Oh, there's a shit ton of it. Oh, happy day. Give me all the spindle chode and shite. Well, we picked most of it. Probably some more along the bed here. Oh, yeah, there's one. Oh, we found... What is going on here? Alright, we'll go check that out in a
Here's the
second.
Dalish
Grab
clan
the
we
shard.
heard about.
Oh, it's the Dalish. Hey, bitches and hoes. Who are you?
These are not good times to come unbidden before the people, especially here. where we remember the destruction of our home at the hands of humans. My patience is thin.
You know what I remember?
All that is befallen.
Elf shutting up!
You should be on your way.
I met one of your hunters.
I met one of your hunters. He's continuing to look for a safe route.
I trusted you to pass the message on. That speaks well of you.
The dearth.
Why do elves call this plain the Dearth?
When the people settled here, we called it Dearth of Erin. The promise. For the Dales were promised to us by Andraste. It's still the Dearth to us. Even if the Shemlin give it a name that recalls our destruction.
What has befallen your clan?
The Orlesian War has hindered our progress through the Dearth. The armies cause rock slides. They dig ditches that trip the Hala and destroy the Arabos, making passage impossible. Precisely when the clan needs him most. My first, Tavin, defies my wishes and mounts an excursion to the Emerald Grave. And now, I've learned that the grounds of Bar Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
Well.
I can deal with that for you.
My clan and I would be deeply grateful if you could. And be mindful of the resting places of our dead. Bar Balanaris is sacred ground. Another time.
Please don't get too close to the Hala. They're unused to strangers.
I won't disturb them. Rest easy.
Maseranis, I did not expect such kindness from a stranger. May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across a golden Hala? I fear human soldiers may kill her. If she would only draw close, I could gain her trust. I could protect her.
You want to make her into burgers. A golden
I've
Hala?
never heard of a golden Hala.
The legend is not well known, even among the people. We call her Hanel Gillen, the Pathfinder. In times of great need, she comes to show us the way.
Why do you think soldiers hunt your Hala?
Pelts and horns sell for gold in Shem markets, I hear. And if they were golden. Goodbye then.
Got one more bitch tit over here. What you want, Lorenil?
You were the one they called the Herald of Andraste. I've heard so much about you and your Inquisition. There's talk, even amongst the Dalish.
Talk. And what do they say exactly?
Well, the clans are worried about what this might mean for us. The Dalish, that is. No matter what they say, your Inquisition is the only thing trying to help the world. I wish I could be a part of that.
You want to join the Inquisition?
It won't happen. Keeper Howard won't allow it. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Andraste.
I could try to convince your keeper.
You could try.
I'll take my leave.
Okay. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of crank going on.
At this rate, we'll never be on our way.
Good. Revamp my bullshit. Alright. Now we need to go down the river.
Harold, your return.
Eventually we will come to the spunk farmers. I can just run up the river, it's cool. Oh, we got ourselves a portal, boys.
One down!
Bring me more to sacrifice. You filthy disease carrying slut. Good. Portal. Close. And go spot yourself. We got him, gang. Oh, the scammer does continue. There's something this way. Again, I move. Okay, apparently can't do that. Gotta go around the outside. Because fucking reasons. I can't go past there, which means I either gotta go this way, or what I'm looking for is in the waterfall. Let's go check in the waterfall.
These demons will be the death of us.
Alright, let's close another rift. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll close every green hole I can. I don't care if I run into an orc's bunghole. What's this? Foreman's logbook. The yellowed logbook contains records of the day-to-day running of a small silver mine. The most recent entries differ slightly from the ones that came before. 12 harvest, yield 11 crates. D crew broke through a wall and found a hidden chamber. Looks like a tomb. Gave orders to seal it back up. 13 of harvest, yield 9 crates. D crew disobeyed instructions. Lead of D crew asked assistance of 2 from A crew to dig deeper into tomb. Lost 1, gave order to seal chamber again, emphasized likelihood of great riches within. Unlikelihood. 14 of harvest, yield 4 crates. All of D crew and A crew missing in sudden collapse. 15 harvest smear, yield 0. Panic over elven curses. B and C crews inciting. 16 harvest, yield 0. New lowest record 2 days running. Men want to collapse the entire mine to prevent curse from escaping, urging reason. Oh, you had some problems, didn't you? Alright, let's go close this fucking breach portal. How hard should you go, baby? Bring it on. Get him. Kill it. Close. Remember, don't lick my nipples. Don't worry about my nipples. Okay, so now... How the fudge do we get up there? Give this a shot. Hang on. Maybe. No. Fuck. here we are.
Supplies, Monsieur.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, not what I was actually aiming for. Let's go this way. We're going to faff about. Running down the mountain. I just have to jump and leap and fuck.
Back me up!
Oh, he was lit on fire and died. I don't even know what's going on over there. I don't really want to know what's going on over there. Fucking fudge. Come on, we can go. It's okay, guys. Just murder it on the way. Passively shoot it. That bloodstone. I just want to walk around like I have real legs. We about to get brutal all in hell. Claim it. Andruel's messenger. Long ago, when our people were strong and free, we roamed the world and could do as we pleased. But we were taught by Andruel, mother of hares, to respect nature and all of the Creator's creatures. Even though the earth was ours, we did not misuse it. They say the great leaders of the people would pray to Andruel for guidance. Where shall we hunt? Where shall we raise our hala? Where shall we settle and build? Andruel would send her messenger, the owl, to show the people the way, and they would follow him to where the land was blessed. Always keep an eye out for the noble owl. You never know. Andruel might have a message for you. As told by Keeper Gershon of the Children of the Rapapapapapa clan. This bitch is up there. There's graffiti on the side of that building. We're in gang territory. I don't even know where I'm going anymore, man.
I can't believe you're scared of magic, Sarah. It's a gift as mundane to me as your bow to you. Surely you see there's nothing to fear in a properly used tool.
Tell that to all the proper mages waving their tools in people's faces. What about Coryphemus? How many proper tools does he have on him?
That's not... I don't think I can continue.
Right, well, I don't care how good you are. Don't cram it where it's not wanted.
Slam him. my butthole's been perforated.
Dorian!
Okay. I don't know where we are, and I don't know what we're doing. Let's not overstay the welcome. Okay, that's the way into the base. Huh. And there's another.
Those cultists are a disgrace to all of us. They hide in the hills while the rest of us suffer.
Think we can get here. See if we can find a method. We're gonna have to scrounge, Jimmy. We're gonna have to scrounge. A bit of an issue here. Good work, lads. Everybody knows we don't take anyone alive. I don't even know where the fuck I am. Nothing and you will like it. Get up, you filthy, filthy drunk. You know it. I know it. I leveled up. Isn't that wonderful? What is over here? Maybe this is my over yonder. Oh, hi, Smokey and the Bandit.
Their position.
That was unfortunate. That guy fucked my life. Because I didn't have the healing potions to stop him. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I don't think we should be continuing on in there, because that just seems like an icky poo hole of nastiness. Let's see, can we continue through then to the campsite, it looks like? Yes, I believe we can make it to the campsite. Then we can backtrack, go through there, and fuck that little monkey right in his face.
Should we look around?
What I got here? Bottles of Thetis. Bottles of Thetis. Alvardo's bathtub boots screech. If you can read this, you haven't drunk it. Ooh, there's a skeleton head over here. Well, I do declare, Mr. Beauregard. We have all of those things. Okay, so that's what the... Alright, let's try and get the skull. We can probably manage this. Last words, a letter found in the pocket of an undershirt of a dead soldier is nothing more than a heart drawn on paper, then rolled up and secured with a gold ring. You poor piece of shite. Let me look through the looking glass like Alice. And one. Two. I got them all. God damn it, there's so many fucking shards. Alright, now we have to go to the damn camp. Otherwise, we're going to die. It's a bit of bodies. Fuck off, you spying or legion bastard. Ah, God, wolves!
Inquisitor!
For the love of God, would somebody please shoot that fucking thing? For the love of God. Alright, just get me to the base. This is getting embarrassing.
A place to set up camp, perhaps?
Yes, place to set up camp, finally. Dear God. The odd place geological survey. Let's do a crafting check on that. There we go. What do you have for me
This
now,
might
you
interest you,
psycho?
sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Iridium, you fucking piece of shit. There's one back here, just a little ways up the hill. How do I get to that? I also see various windmills. Makes me feel not at ease. God damn it, how the fuck do I ponder it? Oh god, no. Maybe if I rummage up the hill like this. Yes. Yes. Come on. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. I know you can. Yes. We did it. Give me that shard. Well, it looks like out there's nothing more than a burning building and some odd sexual toys spread across. Nope, those are human penises. Those are human penises. That. There's catapults and whatnot. Better than canopies. Alright, let's get gnarly with this. I'm going to wait until I get my specialization. Then I'll spend my points. Keep finding so many of these goddamn shards. They're literally everywhere. Come on. Eye of the tiger. We're traveling north to Alaska. It's going to be brutal. Random Inquisition bros, what's
Safe
that?
travels, my lord.
Give me your shit. Give me that. Oh my god. Alright, let's go close the rift. And get another shot. Come on, we got it in us. We got it in us. We're gonna do this, gang. We're gonna make it through this game. Then we're gonna go into Veilguard. We're going to... Our souls are going to be sucked from our fucking bodies.
Need anything?
Hush. What is... That was kind of gross. Give me Alfred. Don't argue with me. Know what I discovered? I discovered a bunch of bitches gathered around a hole in the fucking... Ah, God, okay. Alright, unload me, you stupid bastards. Another one down. Boys and girls, we're doing great. Claim. Villers Montevelan was the first settlement humans established in the Dales following the victory of the Exalted Marches. Soldiers were the earliest residents of the village. In 221 Glory, Sister Amity, champion of the Exalted March, laid the foundation stones of the village chantry in a symbolic gesture. The building's construction was completed in 222. Laying aside her sword and bow, Sister Amity took on the task of leading Villers Montevelan's flock, becoming Reverend Mother Amity. She served the Maker for over 40 years, ministering to both residents of the Dales and the many pilgrims to the historic site. Revered Mother Amity died peacefully in her sleep in 264. Her ashes are interred in the Chantry's vault, where dozens of pilgrims still come each year to pay their respects, until it became a shithole. Alright, let's go get that shard. Old journal. An old journal clearly much beloved. I weep at what the armies have done. Ditches scarred the landscape. There's fire everywhere. All around is the smell of bitter smoke and spilled blood. I remember coming here as a boy. It was a late summer and the plains were bright and golden. The earth was warm and felt like home. All that's gone. My mother said my father was from these parts. She never told anyone but me that he was an elf. Maybe part of me, the elf-blooded part, feels that the Dalish felt for centuries. This is my home. I would give anything to preserve it. I'll go now with the others, but when the war is over, I will return. It would be beautiful again. Lord, really weird. Gray whiskey, alright! Bottle of Thetis. Gray whiskey / white wine. Good to know. Bottle marked Vintage Warden Cognac, noted for fruit and anger. Kinky. So I think that thing is on. Yeah, it's on the fucking roof. Alright, how do I get to the roof? I gotta be able to get up there somehow. Where a way to get there from inside? Maybe, hang on. Yeah, okay, that was it. I just didn't do it right. Damn it, I moved too much. It's a tad finicky. Dude. Especially if you get over a certain point, then it gets floaty. Nope. You do this. You do this. Okay, no! Try this again. Bingo, bango, bongo. Took a couple tries. We got it. Now we can go back and get that other landmark. We only have 2 shards left in this entire area. Like I said, we should go to the Oasis after this and open up some more of those tombs and see what we got. We're definitely gonna get some immunities. Skanky immunities. Memories of the Second Exalted March. Triumph of the Light. Remember the triumph over the profane. Sister Amity led the march to the river Tenasir, where stood shrines to the elven gods. These she struck down. Standing upon the bank, she sang the chant of light. Andraste's word had come to the Dales and delivered them from wickedness. Indeed. Because reasons and stuff. Ooh, there's more stuff up north. I need to keep doing this. Doherty, never for the love of God, man. Oh, we're gonna have to fuck some bitches up. Let's fuck some bitches up! Fuck you little bastard. A plaque on the bridge of Point Augur reads, dedicated to all elven and human who lost their lives in the Second Exalted March. Pont Augur was built 100 years after the Exalted March of the Dales. It was named for Mayor Augur of Ville-Montevillain, who raised the money to have the bridge built after several villagers drowned in a ferry accident trying to cross the river. Swollen after the rain, some villagers took offense at the dedication message on the bridge, which honored fallen elves as well as humans. Rumors that the mayor was elf-blooded began circulating. He was forced to step down. Quiet, bitch. What is this? Unlock operation.
Who breaks a bridge? We need that. So stupid.
Okay, so we gotta repair that bridge so we can get over it. Okay. We gotta have Dorian with us for this anyway, so it works. Bring it on.
Make it take you!
Well, they're all dead. Give me a shit.
How do you want to be remembered, Cassandra? Valiant yet sexy
Ooh,
rebel
okay.
against the status quo?
Oh, there's a camp right here. Yes.
I don't have any control over how I'll be remembered.
Sword raised high, blue scarf dramatically fluttering in the wind, sun rising behind you.
Blue scarf. Why would I be wearing such a thing?
It's a painting, of course. Work with me, it'll be fantastic.
Okay. How do I get up there? Is it up here? Nope, this looks like just as much of a shit show. Fudge. Okay, how do I get to the... Okay, so it looks like there's some kind of a thing behind it. Do I have to go from a different side, maybe? That could be it. It would be nice to have that camp, though. See if we can make this happen. See, I just gotta make my way around until I can get to a point where I can get up there. Too much of a space. Hello. Another operation?
We could send men to clear this out, if you want.
Interesting. What is this? Alright, Sarah, unlock the door. Show me what's behind door number 1, bitch. I want the better helmet. This one is gay. Okay. Nothing else down here. I guess we go upstairs. Oh, I guess that isn't going to happen now, is it? Well, fudge. Alright, what about the other one? This one also locked? Yes, it is. Unlock the door, bitch. I'll call you a bitch whenever I want to call you a bitch. You're a bitch. Okay, nothing here. I'm not doing it the slow way. And got leggings. Belt staggering. I think we've gotten everything in here. That was an interesting experience. Alright, so how are we going to do this? We have to go up here. Somehow get up and over there. We've been extraordinarily ugly. Make it? Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Holy unholy. I don't know, these are our bros.
Another one down.
Like to live, thanks.
How many more?
Don't let up. Another one down.
Looks like there's a quest over there. What is inside here?
Hope those dead
That
things
was a
don't
brilliant
come back.
show, Inquisitor. My men had barely been keeping the Horde at bay. Bastien Prou, Marshal of the Grand Duke's forces here in the Dales.
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
We had to retreat from the Western Front. The demons and undead were too much. But it's no better here. My patrols don't return, messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. If we could regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river, we can't just keep hiding. I want to die like a soldier, not cowering under a bed, praying the monsters don't get me.
I don't know, man. Some people are cowards. It does happen. I reclaimed the ramparts.
I've cleared out the dead from the western ramparts.
You did? Maker's breath. There's hope for us, if the ramparts have been reclaimed. I'd alert our forces stationed outside the Dales, but the chaos makes it difficult for missives to get through. Demons, and those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves.
I've heard something of the free men of the Dales. What do you know about them?
They're a mob of traitors, too soft for war. Thought it was a skirmish or two's and back for supper. Turns out it wasn't, and off they run to the first person to tell them their tantrums are acceptable. Now's they want independence. To establish a new settlement. Ridiculous.
Indeed. Spud
I shall take my leave.
Good day.
Yes. I want you to choke me to death. Alright. go up here because we got land. Oh, God.
Wonderful. Get back in the fight. Maybe.
Alright.
Wait to get back in the fight.
More landmarks. Plague. Fort Revison. Did you know that Revis is the elven word for freedom? Revisen and is the place where freedom dwells. One wonders why it wasn't given a more appropriate name after the reclamation of the Dales. Perhaps the aging adage remains true. Once one gets used to a name, it's hard to change. The walls in the place are ancient. I hope it holds. From the log of Marshal Bastien Brother. You
Have you
thing.
seen any of our fallen men out there?
Lost many.
Have many of you fallen?
What you see is all that's left. We were 1,000 strong once. The worst part is not knowing what happened to the men who don't come back. Deserters? Or dead? If they're dead, we've nothing to tell their families. Nothing to send home.
Good luck to you.
Indeed. We tried, Richie. You got more?
Undead across the valley, and no way to end them.
Yes, I am aware. Nobody cares. Nobody loves you. Alright, there's the second to last shard. Now we just have one more. And a lockbox. Gimme. Try and get up there. God, Fluffy, damn it. I know I've been in here before, damn it.
Sarah, was there ever actually someone named Red Jenny?
There was. Maybe. Doesn't matter now.
You don't ever wonder how your organization got started?
Why? It isn't like a chantry where starts matter.
That would be giving it too much credit, that's true.
I'd be careful. The one in Navarre is mean.
Oh crap. I remember why I didn't come this way before. And I'm really no better off right now. We're gonna save right here. Boys. YOLO!
Dorian, down!
Ah, you piece of shit.
Sarah needs help!
Not worth the effort. Hardly worth it.
Nope. So much crap. Oh, I can travel here now. Nice. Alright, so hang on a second. So how the fuck... There's gotta be a way to get up over there. Okay, so I can't go in there. I learned that the hard way.
Hope it stays quiet for a while.
Interesting. I guess we'll go here. Cause fuck it. Alright, what do we have for... Now we have a couple of requisition reports, I think. Okay, we got one. We got him, boys. Alright, I gave you a chance, damn it. You didn't have to.
Dead!
I didn't give you bitches a chance. You never let me say this. I'm not in the hall. Get me alive, you little shit. Last words from a Corporal March. If I do not survive this terrible conflict, I wish my property to be distributed amongst my family trustly. To my dearest mother, the last salary drawn from my service to His Grace the Grand Duke. To my brother Victor, my arms and armor, long may you defend our family. To my eldest sister, Margaret, my love and everything in the pinewood chest. To my younger sister, Bess, the pinewood chest, and my apologies. May the Maker take me into His hands. I mean, maybe we're all just dead. I guess we'll go south to Alaska. Don't worry, we're just gonna kill everybody. Alright, we managed to get to the eastern ramparts. Hello? Oh! Well, they're having a lovely time. I already been in here. You bastards. So, did we ever... Oh, God. Nope, that just leads around. Come on, we can do this. Bring it on, underwear man. I don't know. You ever talk about how it makes you feel? Oh, God. You bastards. All I want to do is find that stupid thing. And you can't even give me what I please. You hold back from me. You touch me. You know what? Just for the shits and giggles, we've been on this map for a while. Let's go back to Haven and let's check up on some things. See if maybe we can get some cutscenes or anything like that. There's a lot of shenanigans that are going down right now. And there's a lot to collect. And there's a lot on those maps. And it's killing me on the inside. And we're almost up to another episode. Dear God, I was hoping this is going to end at 30. It might end at 47. Please, God, no. Although, the longer this lasts, the more the longer it's going to take me to go and play Vanguard. Are we ready to go snobber-knuckling all over the grand old South? Load, you bitch. Come on. Load me in, you filthy degenerates. Alright. Let's go to the war table and take a peek, see what our bros have been up to. Anything weird going on? Varric, tell me what's going on.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Never mind, I don't need you.
Carry on.
Let's do butt stuff. Why do they always have to be so many doors? Alright, war table time. Show me what we got. Show me the money. Let's see here. Hard and Hightower, unsavory parallels. A letter has arrived at Skyhold addressed to nobody. No one saw the courier who brought it. You encroach upon the domain of higher powers. You will answer to us. The letter is unsigned except for a wax seal depicting 6 crossed swords. Isn't that... Are the crows 6 or 5? Managed stolen from your property, message from Fairbanks. Everything we found has been turned over to the Inquisition for your use and to see fit. Thank you again, Inquisitor. Influence. Our shipments of resources from the Western Approach has arrived. Okay, let's take a quick look around here. Draw out the Red Templar Lieutenant. Battalion. We have verified Sarah's claims about Varishel. Several displaced refugees. Alright, it has to be Cullen.
All right. We cannot neglect our soldiers' training.
Can we neglect roads? Our allies cannot take the same route through the mountains we did.
Letter delivered to Skyhold. First, allow me to compliment the Inquisition's many victories on behalf of the Forsythia family. While Southern Thedas has seen the worst of it, we recognize that recent tragedies concern us all. Your Inquisitor's work is sealing the rifts and stabilizing the South has lessened troubles here as well. The Forsythia House would lend its support to the Inquisition. We would be happy to meet with your representatives to make it official. Tyrion Veneto, on behalf of Her Grace Duchess Amelia, a missive from Josephine follows the letter. The Forsythias are one of the great noble houses in Navarra, while other noble families are divided between those who support the Pentagast line and those who would see new blood on the throne. The Forsythias have remained politically neutral. I doubt the Forsythias' offer is entirely altruistic. There are advantages to aligning with a powerful, far-reaching institution. Nevertheless, accepting their support gives us allies in Navarra without making a significant political statement. Yeah, she has an hour left, so she's definitely doing that. She'll be caught up with that for a while. Servants of Navarra. Inquisition agents have uncovered a potential problem in the nation of Navarra. A Tevinter mage by the name of Verilius has recently been noted in the company of King Marcus, and rumors comment on how strange it is for a new advisor to be so closely needed. There's evidence to indicate Verilius is a member of the Venatori. Having the Navarran king under the sway would give a cult a great deal of power and hinder the Inquisition's ability to operate in the north. That would also be similar, but I don't want to do that one quite yet. I actually want to try and see... Let's see here. Like Fairbanks was good on his word. The Freeman from helping the Red Templars smuggle red lyrium. Yep, let's do it.
Inquisitor.
Find the warden. Hawk has revealed that Corypheus can influence the minds of Grey Wardens. If the Darkspawn bring them under his sway, he'll command a legion of highly skilled warriors. The Inquisition must hunt down Hawk's Grey Warden ally hiding in Crestwood to learn about the other Warden's plans. No one has traveled to or from Crestwood since the breach, and Liliana will send her fastest agents to discover what disaster has rendered it silent. Okay. I don't think this is a big area map. I think this is like a destination thing. Hastily scrawled to receive. Hawk's Warden friend is somewhere here. Disappeared before we could talk to him. He's a good. Be careful. Read loads. Lots. Beep, bap, Harding. Yes, venture forth. I'm bringing Varric. I'm bringing Cassandra. And I'll bring Solus. I like my OG crew. My OG crew was awesome. Then everybody else that got stuck there, they all fucked everyone. Fucked them hard. We're going in the hole, lads. You got no idea what's happening in hell. Harding, what the fuck's going on?
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
I'm sure it's nothing the Inquisition can't handle.
Careful, Your Worship. That optimism might be catching.
Are things that bad?
There are penises out there.
Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
You safe here?
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
How's about I just prod you in the booty? Oh god, it's another area. Oh god, there's 19 regions. Oh
This
my
might interest you.
god.
What is
I
it?
forgot how big
You may
this
want to
fucking
look
game
into
was, like all the different fucking maps you can go on. Undiscovered, I'm going this way. Holla, 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 the other big road. That looks like probably a very bad idea. I think we're not going to go that way. I think we're going to try and follow the Smello Brick Road. Come on. Gotta be random shit up here. Okay, this just leads me out of the area. The wrong pathway. At least we know. Alfred, gimme. I need your elf fruit. I need your steeds.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Yes, preferably without drowning.
Maybe the locals will lend us a boat.
And maybe the locals will try and not get us to fucking kill them. Because we're gonna kill them. Discovering things. Come here, little pig.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
I'll go back to the village, miss. These roads aren't safe. Sir, are you sure we can't help the
What is
village?
this? Okay, I took the gold. I don't care. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. This is just getting all rocky and weird.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus's plot to seize the order.
I do not think so either.
Did you see how the Grey Warden saved me from those corpses? They're amazing.
Oh, I should have brought back wall. Fuck. Basically just going across the alleyway here. Carve our swath of destruction. Alright, it's another rift. Let's go kick some ass, Timmy. Let's end your worst. Alright, now you float. Alright, now it looks like we go in the hole. Huh. Okay, that will not open from this side. That's interesting. Means there's another cave somewhere else. There's probably a couple other ways we could have gone. We'll go to the backtrack. Where the fuck did you come from? This? What's going on, bro?
You honor us, Inquisitor. I am Sister Vaughn. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
Your devotion does you credit, sister.
Seeker Pentacast. Forgive me. I did not expect to see the right hand of the divine in our humble village.
Be at ease. We have too much to do to stand on rank.
Yes, Seeker. As you say.
And then you're... Yeah, why drain the lake?
What did you mean by finally drain the lake?
The undead returned, only after the light in the lake appeared. If we want to stop them, we must investigate. But the mayor sent no one at all. I fear he thinks that emptying the waters would unleash even more monsters on us.
Have I interrupted a funeral service?
We lost many friends in the first attack. There will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre.
Until later.
I don't know what you want me to do, lady. Alright. So I gotta find a way to drain the lake. So that I can get to the juicy bodies buried within. And landmark. Memory of the drowned. On the 8th day of Bloomingtide 930 Dragon, we fought the 5th Blight. We remember the night the dam broke open, drowning the Darkspawn in floodwater. We remember the cries of those swept away, our families and good neighbors. We remember refugees who took shelter with us, also lost in the dark. We give their souls to the Maker. Beloved Andraste, guide them to his side, carved into the base of a memorial statue in Crestwood above a list of names. Yeah! Undiscovered! What is this shit? Bro!
We used to get merchants aplenty. I can count on one hand the number we've gotten since the trouble started.
Open your bitch ass bitch.
Live in the village while this is going on. Maker, if something happens.
Who's Judith?
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Alright, we also have a question mark over here, which is probably going to be a locked door.
Go away! Are the corpses still out there? Maker! It's the end of the world! Go away!
Okay, so I guess we have to solve his problem before he'll open that door. Filthy, filthy ass man. Fine, I'll help clear your shitty
The guards
village.
need help.
You have to speak with the mayor. Where is that bloated fat sack of dog crap? I know he just is sitting in that office doing things to himself. What's inside the hole, Timmy? What's in the hole, Timmy?
The Inquisitor.
You, bitch.
Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We will, right? I mean, these people are terrified.
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake. It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain it? There must be some other way.
We are trying to help. The Inquisitor is the only one who can close the rifts.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
It's okay. They're bandits.
Trust me, I've fought worse than bandits and the undead.
Then I have no choice. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Alright, let's go.
Until later.
Of course.
What do you want? The Anderfels. The Anderfels are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in the world, for two blights have left great expanses of the steppes so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It is a land filled with wonders like the Murdain, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame, on Wissop Fortress, with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Anders, too, are a people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world, and the most feared. Brother Genetivi. You filthy, disease-ridden man. I don't even know where anything is anymore, man. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna take it. We're gonna go. It's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna dive off the fucking cliff. There's no other way. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Mother Teresa's time. Ooh, hang on a second. There's a Covenant shot up there. And a landmark. There it is. There it is, right here. Filthy fucking bitch. Tattered Journal. The bandits are just across the way, so I can keep an eye on those bastards. I've managed to take back some of the supplies they stole from that traveling merchant. They didn't even see it coming, but I'm not afraid. If they want to fight, they can come and get me. Hidden Cave. A wooden facade has been erected at the mouth of this cave, presumably to shield any occupants from the weather. The weather, you say? Well, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna carve their buttholes open with my fucking axe that's made out of energy and shit. Who
We don't have
killed
anything
you?
you want, so just keep on walking.
Oh, it's a mosaic piece. I'll take that. And I'll loot that. In fact, I'll loot all of it.
We don't have anything you want, so just keep on walking.
Obsidian, I'll take you. Okay. Is this not where I was supposed to be going?
More ruffians. As if we don't get enough from the fool. Bastards with swords loading it over us poor folk.
Alright, we're just gonna work our way around and we're gonna get to that other camp. We're gonna get there, Larry. Ooh, what is that? It's red lyrium. Let's fucking take it. Let's get rid of that. Apparently nobody cares if there's just red lyrium, just like chilling. There's a good amount of red lyrium that's just chilling. That's not a great idea. Alright, we can make it. We can make it. We've got this. Oh, this is not gonna work. Ah! Alright, how the fudge? do this, Lord Washington. Ooh, I need this shit. Got any more? What is this? It's cheese. Wedge of Destiny, I remember this. It's a cheese. No, I need the Wedge of Destiny. Crap. Apparently Varric's the only one that can have that. Alright, I think I can see it. Yeah! Made a camp. We did it, Jezebel. Okay, so there's a portal to the south. Oh God, that's a lot of shit. First of all,
look at the bodies.
let's just do this the quick way. They're all fucking dead. More regions. I'll take you out. You disease-carrying wretch. Alright, show me whatever you got left, bitch. There ain't much. But I can get him.
Someone help!
Okay, he did. I'll take that. And closed. Jesus Christ, this game has a lot of collecting. Guess we're going in this direction now. Go find the unknown. Or the known now. Or the shenane. Oh, there's an Astarian. I didn't know we got any more of those. First things first, though. Who are you?
Chose a bad time to come knocking. Between the corpses and the wyvern, nothing here is safe. What I wouldn't give to get my hands on that animal.
It's about a wyvern.
There's a wyvern causing trouble?
It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits. Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gauld's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
I was told to check on.
If you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you.
That must be Gould. Fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
What do you do?
Do you farm out here?
The name's Judith. I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. And those bandits. Not to mention that dragon.
Seriously, why does anyone live out here?
Oh, you know, the fishing's grand.
What about the dragon?
What do you know about the dragon?
She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away. Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
Until later.
Be safe.
Alright, we got another Astrarian. Let's connect the dots, people. Ooh, this looks semi-complex. Ooh, okay. Well, I think you need that to start around here, so why don't we do that? Oh, this is actually... I think it's that I'm thinking it is. Yes! Finished. Constellation Celantir, referred to as Silence in the common parlance, the constellation Celantir is historically attributed to Dumat, the old god of silence and leader of the ancient Tevinter pantheon. The depiction of the constellation, however, is often debated. Some depict a dragon in flight, while others, also the most common modern depictions, show a man carrying a horn and a wand. Some scholars believe these represented scales, which would point to this constellation being a supplementation of an elven mythal, but nothing indicates this to be more than speculative. Well, sodomy, I guess. Oh god, what are we looking at here? Oh, there's another Astrarian. There's one over there. But they've been revealed. Interesting. So can I continue going this way, or is it going to drop me into the valley? It's definitely going to drop me into the valley, but I think this is where I need to go. Indeed. Power to the people. Smash your skull. Rifts. I'll be damned. There it is. Let's go close that green slimy thing. You don't want to touch me, baby. You see that I am not afraid. Alright, show me what you got next, little man. Oh god. Throws me to death, you bitch. this. And it's dead. Wake up, Pootie Tang. Close that gate. Give me whatever's in that rift. Actually, I need to teleport someplace where I can get rid of some shenanigans. Do I got any things in this village that I can sell to?
Thank
No.
you again.
What's in here?
Crestwood is finished. Sooner I get away.
Or not. Apparently none of them give a fart. Let's go to the world map. There's quite a great bit of things. Going to go to Skyhold. Because some of our things are completed anyway. Oh god, my spleen. Blurples. The Inquisition. What a show. The Inquisition. Here we go. You know you're wishing. Alright, we're back at Skyhome. Filthy hobos. We have to examine some things. Some stuff.
Any story?
See if there's anything else we can unlock. Show me the money. Not on this side. Here. We marched without incident, although I have it on good authority that there were many closed-door meetings among Vershel nobility. Several useful names have seen diplomatic envoys, and potential future gains may be impressive. Do not tell Sarah I said so. Cullen. Based on the revelation of Haven that the Venatori... Like 14 minutes. Venatori Master Corypheus, threat assessment is possible. Venatori has been reprioritized as vital. Duke Thetis Palgamast ruled the Navaran city of Hunter Fell, a former military hero who prided himself on his open-minded attitude. Duke Tyathus ruled with the help of a secret network of old adventuring companions and possible lovers, as they are all rumored to be beautiful women. Information on the 5 bells of Hunter Fell. is limited, but they are known to include humans from both Orlais and Ferelden, an elf, a dwarf, and even a Tal Vashoth, known as suspected backgrounds range from respected mortality or dragon hunter to bard, smuggler, or even apostate. We believe one of the 5 bells of Hunterfell is a Venatori agent working to advance the agenda of Corypheus.
Really? You did not notice? I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people.
Fucking bird.
You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
Alright, let's repair this. No, not now. Can't access the Gillinane's Grove. Okay, the passageway is clear and safe. That was one of the places that we had marked before. I'm just double checking some stuff. Liliana spies have discovered an order from a Venatori high-ranking commands. A large number of mages are traveling westward to excavate something of great value to our cause. The Inquisition must find whatever its enemies are searching for. The region is vast, but Liliana is ready to put her network to use in tracking down Corypheus. Alright. Another area! The Venatori are camped in a place known as Hissing Wastes. They're working their slaves to death, digging old buildings out from the sand. The Inquisition should step in quickly, because if it doesn't, I'm going to bash the Venatori's heads in, and you'll need a new scout. Want to check some things. Crossing the sulfur pits. Completed initials. Okay. Try to get as many of these out of there because we got plenty of energy. Contemplative Furman was only too happy to loan his workmen and materials to our project. Eventually, the bridge is ready for inspection until your earliest convenience. Alright, we're not going to go out quite yet. We're just going to, again, double check a bit. Let's go over here. Okay, yeah, no, okay, that's the DLC. So yeah, we're not touching that with a 50-foot pole. Alright, so let's go over here. And let's go to the Venatori to the west. Sarah, Blackwall, and Vivienne. Usually you want one rogue, like they kind of make you balance the party in this a little bit. So you want at least one warrior, which is usually, you know, in this case it's my class. You want one rogue and one mage at the very least. The fourth one is kind of a wild card. It's whatever your character basically is. Unless you want to like make yourself a soul tank or something like that. But actually you also have the tank warrior versus the DPS warrior. Because, like, we're basically a DPS warrior because we're just wielding a two-handed weapon and swinging that shit around. We're not doing any shield shit. The shield guys are the tankier ones. Any luck charting the area?
I did what I could, your worship. This space has nothing but space. If there's nothing valuable here, I say let Corypheus have it.
There must be something.
Corypheus wouldn't send out his followers unless it was worth it.
I did find something for you. Old dwarven ruins on the surface. Impossible, but there you go. The Red Templars are digging them out, with Venatori supervision.
Whatever they want, we must beat them to it.
I just saw Red Templars heading northwest to here. They might be a good start. I found this map on a dead one. Maybe it shows where they're headed. Good luck.
Jesus Christ, there's so much shit to do. Sketch of 4 pillars, too. Okay. What do you want?
This might interest you, sir.
Give me the report.
This may be worthwhile.
No requisitions right now. I guess we're just gonna keep pounding our ass through it. unknown. What is this? I need a lot of this crap. Ooh, it's a skull. They have more shards. Actually, maybe we should go to the, after we're done exploring this area, whenever we have to stop, we should go back to the oasis and open up all that shenanigans. There's one there. I only need to find two. There's two. Let's go get them, boys. Playing with the boys. Why are there stupid goats? Go to hell, stupid goat. I need this for minerals and resources and shite. I like just careening around the map like a psychopath. Doing everything in my power to make this weird. Where the fuck is my shit, you son of a bitch? It's further up, isn't it? You son of a bitch. I knew it. Come on. Give me that thing. Give my crack rock. Thank God there's only 8 of these fucking things in here. Let's dive off the cliff. I only took a little bit of damage. Alright, let's go. We're gonna close another rift. Because that's what we do in this game. We clear. We close rifts and we clear. That's just the camp. Vivienne. We haven't had Vivienne with us in a while. Let's actually take a quick look at her. Because she also has this, which is her ability tree. Create a blade of solid magic to make melee attacks against nearby enemies. Sweet. So I want that to replace Wall of Ice, because Wall of Ice is stupid. I shouldn't say Wall of Ice is stupid. Wall of Ice, you need to, like, actually be controlling the character for that spell to make a difference. There's a rhinestone cowboy. Da-da-da. Alright, what is this? Have to be up on the fucking cliff again. Disease-ridden crotch. I can do it. Yes! You can't stop the jank. Now I'm gonna go close that portal because I'm a badass. Give me a potion. We never speak of this again.
Wow, that's so much nowhere.
There, in the distance.
campfires.
Let's have a look.
Oh, God. Filthy disease carrying. Fuck off, you wench. Oh my God, my flame. Ah, God damn it.
Eat it! Ate it!
Get your ass up, boy. Stop that cow. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Ah, God, stop hitting me in the dick, why don't you? God damn it, there's still more of them? Oh, there was 3 of them? Jesus, I thought there was only 2. God damn it. I believe it is time for you to close, Mr. Portal. Close like a bitch. Like a G6, baby. I think I need to... Oh, God, I have too much shit. Yeah, I'm taking that. There's so much crap. I forgot to empty my crap. Crap. Grab a store here. No buy sell. Nope. Fuck me. God, we are way over time. Jesus, I didn't realize where we were. I apologize to people. Goodbye.